This is Jay Addison from CryptoBiz Magazine, live in Las Vegas at Inside Bitcoins with Jaron Lukasiewicz, the CEO of Coinsetter. Jaron, tell us a little bit about Coinsetter, what you guys do.
So we're a New York City-based Bitcoin exchange. We've built a very robust, high-performance exchange that has low latency, high uptime. We've aggregated Bitstamp's order book into our own, so any trader who is trading on Coinsetter is trading with the deepest order book in the space. And we also
gives you more volume, I imagine, and better liquidity.
Yeah, we launched 9 weeks ago. We've grown substantially since then. So our trading volume is currently on par with a lot of our U.S. competitors that have been in the market for longer than we have.
That's fantastic.
And I think the platform kind of speaks for itself. People who come on, I have a great experience. If they need help, they have great customer support, and that's the core part of our company. I think we also offer 3 great APIs. For Bitcoin companies, we offer REST and WebSockets APIs. They're very full featured, and I think one of the most exciting things we offer right now is our Fix API, which makes us plug and play for 95% of Wall Street trading systems, automated algorithms and whatnot that are being used in other markets. They're basically now plug and play for the Bitcoin market.
Well, that's exciting. So you've got a lot of experience in the legacy financial industry. Has that prepared you for your work in the Bitcoin space?
Yeah, but it's interesting because what you learn by starting an exchange is how just much there is to know about Wall Street and about the financial industry. When I worked in investment banking and private equity, that was a very valuable experience because I kind of learned, I think, how deals get done, how kind of financial institutions work on the inside. Which is slow. That would be the answer to that.
That's for sure.
But on the other side, really, we're more on the trading side of Wall Street now, as well as the banking side, I would say. And they're, just given the money transmitter licensing requirements involved with our companies, I think you learn a lot. And so, we, I think now are very knowledgeable on international banking. We're very knowledgeable on regulatory licensing in the U.S. Obviously, the trading industry is a huge aspect to our business and understanding markets and how we can satisfy various different market participants and customers. All of it kind of comes together in what we do. I think it's an exciting place to be, especially just, we really feel that we're at the kind of center of changes on Wall Street.
Where are you guys located?
In New York City.
Oh, you are? Fantastic. You're right in the heat of things.
Right in the heat.
Wow, that's exciting. With so many Bitcoin exchanges around, though, what makes Coinsetter unique?
So, like I said before, I think our technology really just speaks for itself. So, when people trade on our platform, they're trading on something that is offering them millisecond latency, highly reliable. Your account will be there when you try to log into it. Just on the security side alone, you can do you can use fingerprint scanning to protect your account. I think these are things that really aren't available on other exchanges. So whether it's greater account security that you're looking for, later this week we're actually going to be launching a new feature that allows you to see all the login attempts on your account and IP addresses and locations, and we're just doing a number of things to really protect our users' accounts. But ultimately, I think we are at least a year ahead of a lot of our competitors just on the technology aspect and what that's doing in terms of attracting people who haven't been in the Bitcoin space but have been looking at it. Last of all, we have very attractive pricing. So, if you're a Bitcoin company looking to use an exchange for any purpose, our pricing is at an industry low, and we really tried to place it somewhere where we felt the industry should go. So, our lowest price traders are trading at 10 basis points, and for Bitcoin to truly be disruptive to a lot of other markets, I think our pricing as a full limit order book exchange needs to kind of be on that level. So we're excited about how that can also impact the industry.
Now, how do you see the upcoming Bit license affecting your exchange?
So, it's so early on the Bit license. We'll see how the second round of proposed regs come out. Obviously, a lot of the proposals we would not be able to comply with them, and that's a huge problem. We want regulation that we can comply with. We don't have to make things up. We can just report the facts and do just form a great company in general. So the changes we're really hoping to see are that the regulation fits the technology. I was mostly disappointed to see that the regulations were very focused on things that no one, I don't think, is really asking for. So they were very focused on custody and transmission of Bitcoin. These are things where just on the transmission side alone, there's a whole regulatory regime around cash that would be perfect for this use case, and that wasn't put in place. And instead, there were proposed regulations that were not supported by the technology. So, I hope that that was just an initial proposal, and that they'll be more realistic going forward.
Yeah, I hope so too. Make it easier. I mean, I think there's got to be some kind of regulation in order for us to get, your traditional financial audience, to get them to put more money into this. But at the same time, too much regulation is going to put slow things down. Let me ask you one question. January 1st, 2015, what do you think the price of Bitcoin is going to be? I know it's a trick question.
We'll probably be rotating around 200 to 400 for a while, is my guess, until there are very interesting reasons for consumers to use Bitcoins besides the niche market that it currently serves. I think that the current price reflects Bitcoin's current capabilities. So, what I hope to see is that after regulation becomes more settled and people are more easily able to create companies around Bitcoin, specifically on the consumer wallet side, and then also I would like to see companies start to really focus on the consumer, not just in making it nice to pay with Bitcoin and maybe more convenient, but really giving, for instance, creating loyalty point programs and stuff like that really make Bitcoin competitive for consumers versus the other options, which are credit cards. And,
yes.
God knows I love my points. So,
oh, yeah.
And I think most consumers feel that way. So that's where Bitcoin needs to go, but it's pretty early, and I think we'll get there. Price will reflect that, though, and I think it'll at least take 12 months for the regulation to be fully hashed out to be able to grow.
I think you're right. Jaron Lukasiewicz, CEO Coinsetter. For our audience, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can reach our website at www.coinsetter.com. You can also reach out to our team directly at wecare@coinsetter.com.
Fantastic. Thanks kindly, Jaron.
Thanks.
This is Jay Addison from CryptoBiz Magazine, live from Meckler Media's Inside Bitcoins conference in Las Vegas. Remember to subscribe to CryptoBiz Magazine at CryptoBizMag.com. Follow us on Twitter at CryptoBizMag. Thanks for joining us, and learn more at CryptoBizMagazine.com.